Actually, doubles even takes the problems of singles and makes it worse, where it's like, it's impossible to predict. Like, the skill prediction in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is non-existent because of the infinity options. Oh, also, VGC has, like, team sheets, so I guess that takes away some of it. But you still can't read an opponent's, like, intentions as much as other games. This would be funny. We use freaking Glalie to beat that guy. Yeah, that's another thing, like, why play doubles when VGC has open team sheets and they're just zero value. Darn. Darn. We can't be having that now. Darkrai has nothing to do with doubles. Especially now. But Darkrai never had anything to do with doubles. Huh. The dream of this team is to win in 3 turns, not 2. Fascinating. I guess he realized like he just gets stalled out forever and then loses to OHKOs because he brought the worst Pokemon in the game. It's so stupid that Sheer Cold got nerfed into not affecting ice types either. Again, like all the fun in this game has been taken. Timmy be like, you're using Moody and OHKO in the format that allows it because Smogon doesn't even exist. Awesome. Like we are playing like the double not allowed in the baby format, so yeah, that's a quit right there. Dude, I've had people quit in tournaments against me where like the rules are not Smogon, but I guess like they just assume it for some reason. Or they just think everyone's gonna play Smogon because that's quote unquote popular, and then I'll run like evasion and then they just quit. And then they attack like the tournament organizers and stuff. The losers over at Smogon says it never happens, but no, Smogons are like the most toxic, bullying people in Pokemon. Or at least they used to be, now it's more like VGC and all the other like identity politics weirdos. Come back to Twitter and I've never been told to kill myself more. From liberals, it's actually weird. And they say I'm the problem. Oh yeah, hack team, let's go. This is the lead I want though. This is how you do it. Again, I do hate that there is like that temptation there though. Where it's like, ooh, I just Metal Burst and win on the spot. Or the Guillotine's also fun. It's like, I don't think anyone ever expects the Metal Burst on this guy. And we know that he swings for a lot of damage. But Encore is too annoying. But he also has sub. I don't know. Like, if you don't... Like, what is he running? That's the biggest problem right now. And it wouldn't be a problem if Encore didn't exist on it. It's like, Kowtow Cleave gets the reliable KO. But he could be Specs. Since we didn't see the booster energy. I guess we made the correct idea. Thank you for the free turn. Hope you enjoyed playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Rocky Helmet Dragonite. How much anti-tank does this dude have? That's a problem, but also not really. We can Metal Burst. Oh, dude, we could Metal Burst. It'd be so nasty. It would be so nasty to Metal Burst, because, like, we survive. The Kowtow Cleave is also just free. Like, Kowtow Cleave Sucker Punch is safer than Metal Burst. Metal Burst is so good. We could also Terra, and then it's even funnier. Fine, we'll style on him. Oh, damn it. The fuck is this? Told you what the other thing was safer. Now we Metal Burst, to be honest, but maybe he's too scared of it now. But now we're burned, so the cleave don't do anything. Oh, he thought switch. Okay, okay. We're playing a weird game. Putting some threat on him. Full tank. I'm making him feel it, but there's actually no threat. Glalie doesn't work into Iron Bundle. So I guess we should stop bringing him into that. And figure out something else to do. Bro, he was really scared. Ooh. That's what we want to see. Does he greed the torch? Glalie, please. You're right, he is unaware, so that doesn't matter. Crit mattered, though. We have some special defense max hit points. We could do something there. Because special defense is also good against Iron Bundle if we get that. Did I get to Master Ball doubles? Why would I play dog shit doubles? Why would I play the worst format in Pokemon? Now he has an ultimatum. Go into the freeze dry, which actually Dondozo can't handle because my Terra's Dragon. Or, yes, like switch into it, and then 1 in 3 chance I just win right here. And now the game's over. Greedy. I feel like I need a more neutral Terra for Dondozo so I can't get freeze-dried since everyone's running Iron Bundle, even though it's not a good Pokemon. Its prevalence just kind of makes things annoying. Oh boy, he Will-O-Wisped me. He has Wincon if I miss every fire, or not fire, fissure. We've seen it. Start to panic? Well, he had to kind of chance it, because like, I fissure and his thing goes down. I don't know, maybe I survive 1 freeze dry. He's not Specs. Had to have been Specs though. You're better than this. Don't timer stall. If it's Terraflying, I'm gonna cry. But then our Guillotine works against him. He is out of options. Actually, even if we run out of fissures, we're not out of fissures. Ah, this game's so fraudulent. I'm trying to try to put this to cap one of the videos off. Trying to tie it all together. So everything is so like destabilized and ugly and nonsensical. Like three of the best OHKO Pokemon were introduced in this generation. Technically 4 and 5, but Ting Lu and Qin Pao aren't usable yet. So I mean, like, Garganasalt. Garganasalt is the reason everyone is Terra Flying, also Dondozo. But like King Gambit's Guillotine is actually like one of the most reliable, if not the most reliable OHKO Pokemon I've ever used, besides Dondozo, which is also the most reliable OHKO Pokemon I've ever used. Because Dondozo means if they set up, they don't get a chance to win. They also just get completely antied. It's unacceptable. But then they all have a weakness. And all of their weaknesses are common in the meta because Generation 9 is so broken, and it gets even weirder. So, Golden Go, Giga Common, but Guillotine doesn't work into Golden Go. Fortunately, we're a Dark-type Pokemon, so we actually have something into Golden Go, but as we saw, the matchups just stopped making sense. Because, like, that guy didn't Terra the entire battle, so, like, where's his Terra? What's his thing gonna be? And if you bring Dondozo into Golden Go, there is a, let me check Pokemon Home, 41.7% chance it's a Terra Flying Golden Go. So, if the immunity is brought, then the team falls apart. If the opponent isn't immune to OHKOs, you just sweep it. As we saw with Dondozo. That we got rid of the threat to Dondozo, which was the Iron Bundle, and then we could just fissure the rest of his team while being like a 4 or 5 hit KO Pokemon. So, like, if there's no Terra Flying, no Flying type, no Levitate, Dondozo can just 3-0 sweep it, especially with Quick Claw. If there's no Golden Go, then King Gambit just gets to win for free. And if there's no Ice-type Pokemon, then you can Sheer Cold it. And it's only going to get dumber in the next series. Oh, I hate this game, dude. So fraudulent. And then, yeah, it's just such a guessing game. Like, we saw Palafin lead with Close Combat one game, and then Palafin flip turn the next game. You can't predict anything. I even predicted the Fighting type move on the Golden Go, and then like he just didn't do the other thing that you're supposed to do, which is Terra.